So I got to tell y'all something. You know, I always talk about how I don't like being late and everything. And unfortunately, it seems to always be a reason that I'm like 3 to 5 minutes late for work these days. It's been for a long time. And, you know, I know it's partially because I'm not used to being an employee and, you know, I've been an owner and, you know, it's all that kind of stuff. But even as an owner, I was always striving to be, I was really on time as an owner, actually. But in any event, I found myself in this cycle where I keep underestimating my time, and that's very unlike me. I'm very good at estimating and managing my time overall, and so that tells me that something is off inside of me, right? And so now this is when I recommend, when people are feeling this type of feeling, because you know when you kind of off, you know when it's hormonal, you know when it's emotional, you know when you kind of off. Nobody else may know, but you know. And I really like to, as well as recommend, that if you don't already take time to meditate, begin to teach yourself how to meditate. And I believe Russell Simmons has a book called Success Through Stillness. I read it years ago. And that's a good place to start, in my opinion. But just look into it. You know, you can do guided meditations, what have you, but it really helps. Like, it's amazing, because the objective in many instances in meditating is to free your mind of any thoughts. Like, just try not to think about anything and just find yourself engrossed in the moment. And so that's really difficult in the beginning, because when you just sit in silence, you can hear your mind begin to speak all these different things. It's like you got 1,000 things being yelled at you. And to quiet those voices, it takes practice. But when you are able to do it, it's extremely helpful and incredibly amazing to be able to take yourself to such a place at will. So meditate, try it. We have to begin to clear our mind of a lot of things that only we know about. So start with me today. I'm about to get on this thing again, you know, because this is like spring cleaning, summer cleaning, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, you got to clean the cache in your brain on an annual basis, at least, sometimes more than that. So anyway, I hope y'all are having a great day. And like I said, man, like and subscribe to my Lions Den, Scott W. Bonds and the Lions Den on YouTube. Got some good content that's going to be on there. Got some good content that's already on there. But I'll holler at y'all real soon. Much love. Peace.